Hey guys, Superman97227 here, and you are about to see a montage of some of the funny things I say going to get my wisdom teeth out. You know, with the laughing gas and stuff. I just took a pill about an hour ago. So this whole thing's starting. This is me before, so I am completely coherent at this point.
How many fingers are holding up?
7.
Okay.
Wait, what? What's the finger? Maybe not completely coherent. Okay. But yeah. So let's just see normal, and then here's not normal. Let's do this. Ooh. What's in there? Don't bite on it, dude. Give me like 38 million shots of Novocaine and it still didn't help. Friggin' idiot, dude. It's over. My lips bleeding?
No.
He poked me here. He ripped this and this.
Well, he was
Freaking
upset.
dude.
He said, who hurt him with the Novocaine?
Huh?
You must have told me you had a bad experience with Novocaine when you were little.
What? No, I didn't say that.
He said something. Who hurt him with the Novocaine? Did you tell him you don't like Novocaine or something?
I said, ooh, I got one before for another tooth.
How?
You know what? The thing the most mad thing I'm about, he got blood on my shirt. He got blood on my shirt from ground. There's little specks of blood all over this.
No, come on.
Freaking better. I don't think it was that bad. It says Bluetooth device not connected.
What did you think of laughing gas?
It didn't friggin' work.
It didn't work.
Nuh-uh.
Realize it didn't work.
And you said it would take 5 minutes? That took friggin', it felt like it took 2.5 hours.
Did he tell you?
Hey guys, okay, so we're gonna do an unboxing video. This is all gauze. These are, I believe he said, or the nurse said, these pink things are some flavored toothbrush thing.
Dude. Do you remember saying anything
what?
when you were... Do you remember saying anything when you were...
I remember every single thing vividly.
What did you say?
I didn't knock out. I closed my eyes tight because it hurt. But you know what?
It's over.
Wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
See here. See what I look like. Oh my god. Hi guys. How are you?
Oh, and get a puppy?
No, she said I have to drink a milkshake. Listen, what I say?
He was drilling.
I saw and smell smoke.
That's the drill. And you see and smell smoke coming out of your mouth. So you say, hey,
Did you go fire in your head?
When he took it out, I went, you ever heard that Bill Cosby thing? The dentist? I'm living it right now. You guys go look up Bill Cosby, a dentist. It's a funny stand-up. Go watch it.
You should stop talking for a while, Jay. Baby, okay? I'll be back.
Fish are friends, not food.
Hey guys, Chipmunk here.
Apparently my throat was cut. That's fun.
We got the recording.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
No, oh my god, this hurts. Ooh. My tongue feels friggin-normous.
The music is way too loud.
You guys hear this? It's Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. The funny part, it got to Billie Jean and I was like kind of dancing in the seat. And then it started hurting, so I stopped. But I'm gonna turn this off because my freaking face feels like a volcano of just death. So yeah. My teeth are starting to hurt real bad. This is not blood gloss, I promise. This is not blood.
Minute 32. Yeah, we're fine. Hi.
What are you doing?
Doing the radio stuff.
So apparently I'm gonna have pain once this Novocaine wears off for about 5 hours. Whoa. Apparently something really bad happened during this. I'll explain it a little later. hopefully Saturday or something when I can actually talk a little better. And yeah, so. Yeah, I'm hurting, woo.
And I am now a chipmunk. Hey guys, Superman 927 here.
The next day, I've got a little bit of swelling. Ow. I think I got 8 stitches, so that was fun. They're gonna go away. I have now evolved, from only soft, cold foods to pasta. I can eat pasta now. That's awesome. Jason is going to be editing this video for me. Thanks, Jay. Hi, future Jason. I'm also going to be talking about my experience and how some things went wrong. Alright? I'm just going to say right now, it was a very rare case, and if you're having wisdom teeth surgery, or whatever it is, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. You'll do fine. But I'm going to turn the camera off because it is about to die, and I'll see you guys in my little explanation or whatever I do next. See you then. Alright guys, so I know I'm a little dark right now. It's Monday now. Last time you saw me was Saturday. My swelling seems to have gone down a little bit. I just want to talk a little bit about what happened, and so you guys aren't afraid if you have to go get your wisdom teeth out. Pick this up and put it somewhere else so you can actually see me. Haha, that would be smart. Let's set it down right here. Alright, so first things first. I went to a doctor who's been doing this for 47 years. Not only is he a dentist, but he's he's like an oral surgeon person. He's a face reconstructor guy. This guy's been doing what he does for 47 years. Something bad happened. Now, sometimes they break your teeth. I'll start with how they do it. So they put you under. This guy gave me Valium. Gave me Valium to calm me down. He gave me laughing gas. And he gave me like a million shots of Novocaine. So he Novocaines me up. I only feel the first one. And then after that, it's fine. If you're afraid of needles, I just got done going for allergy shots. So, God, I'm a mess. It's kind of hurting to talk. But I'll get to why in a minute. Most people say, oh, they're swollen for days, Boom, look at me. It's been, 3 days-ish? And already my swelling's going down. My mother's gone to this guy when she had her wisdom teeth out. My mother's best friend went. My dad went to get a wisdom teeth out. A wisdom tooth. He actually has 3 of his. He had a cavity in his. Doesn't matter. Just giving you guys a story. Jason will not be going to him because he's about to retire. So what they do, is they give you the Novocaine, and then you feel pressure. All you feel is pressure. I'm telling you from experience. He takes a thing, he breaks the tooth, and then he pulls out the 4 chunks. With me, something happened. This one was fine. This bottom right, broke it, no problem. First one. The top right, my mouth is open like this. He breaks it. He pulls out some of the things, and one of the pieces starts sliding up into my throat, between the front, this part and the inside of my throat, and that's bad. But he got it out in time. And that one was okay. So that he's seen maybe 24 cases of that. That have started to slide in, so that's fine. He gets this one, nothing much. This one he comes to, his Novocaine's not working. The Novocaine, just nothing. He keeps giving me a Novocaine shot, I don't feel the shot. He pokes my tooth and says, do you feel that? I say, yeah. He gives me another shot. So I ended up with 90 million bajillion shots. I had some on the roof of my mouth, on my gums, on my outside my gum. He comes to this one, he breaks it, and a piece starts sliding down. To the point of where he has seen 5 cases where 4 cases, I'm number 4, of something like this. This one, the top is different, I believe. I don't know why the 2 doesn't. So what happens is it slides in between the inside and outside of your neck, to what I believe. And, what happened was, if this happens, he would have had to call 911, if it got bad, if it went in. If he couldn't get it, he had to call 911, and I'd have to be cut open here, somewhere around my neck, to pull it out. And in 47 years, I was the closest he came to calling 911. It went in there, deep. It started going in. He said it started going down my throat, but I don't think he meant swallow. Now, I do want to say, I am the rarest case. I'm just telling you my story, and that's why I'm still swollen on this side, because it was bad. He had to cut me a little higher just to pull out the tooth. So I have, I think, 10 stitches. I have to go get those out a week to 10 days after the swelling is gone. So that's not bad. It's not like Monday-ish. Monday, Tuesday, something like that. See, it's starting to hurt. My mother, when she did it, she had no problems. She was in school the next day, not a few days later, like 2 days later, no swelling, no nothing. I am swollen here, a little here and here, because of that tooth going down my throat thing. Now, like I said, I am a rare case. This won't happen to you. I guarantee, 100%, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my friggin' mouth. I know it doesn't rhyme with shh, okay. Shh, don't comment, it doesn't, shh, okay. Shh. Okay, anyway, sorry. But I do want to say, this won't happen to you. Also, I wasn't put under correctly. The mask didn't fit right. It was a little nose mask. He just stuck it on, and I'm like, hey, every time I sucked in the laughing gas, I went, and I'd breathe out, and it'd like shoot up out of the mask past my eyes. So that didn't work. So I was like completely aware. I was a little under, but I mean, not more than usual. And of course, I could feel everything he did in this tooth. So of course, I have a very high pain tolerance, I'd like to believe. I'm a pretty tough kid. But of course, it hurts, so involuntarily a tear rolls down my cheek. The friggin' nurse lady goes, "Oh, he's crying. Honestly, if this lady ever sees this video, dear God, if you didn't have dental equipment in my mouth. Ooh. Ooh, buddy. Ooh. Friggin' people. But no, I want to say, this guy says that a very high carb diet, I needed to eat about 2,500 carbs a day. I'm not fat right now, this is just swelling, I promise. To heal, there's some pasta thing. So I've been drinking milkshakes with some instant breakfast and ramen noodles, hashtag McJuggerNugget, that kind of thing. Because he used to eat ramen noodles during the series, Psychic series, go check it out. Is my camera moving? I don't know if you guys can notice this, but in some of my videos, my camera seems to shake a little, and right now it's stationary. It tries to, like, super focus or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm not a tech guy. I mean, it's paperclip. Okay. MacGyvering this right now. Ouch. That hurt to scream. Ouch. What was I gonna say? Right. So, that sucked. Apparently, I went through about 5 hours of pain. He said, once the Novocaine wears off, I'm going to go through 5 hours of intense pain. He prescribed me, I believe it was like a morphine thing. And apparently, come to find out, I was sick for 4 hours. Like, it didn't take the pain away. I was screaming in pain. I was, like, losing it. It was every 4 hours I had to take it. So 4 hours goes by, the longest 4 hours of my life. And then I took 2 Tylenol, or Advil, or whatever. Within 50 seconds. Within 60 seconds, I was completely better. Come to find out, one of the main ingredients in morphine and what he gave me, I don't know what it was, is a drug called Oxycontin. And apparently, my mother and my grandfather are extremely allergic to Oxycontin. My grandfather had heart surgery, he had like an ulcer. He's fine, but they gave him stuff for the pain. 3 things he took had Oxycontin in them, and he would take them and he would throw up. To the point of where the nurse gave him, he was done throwing up, gave him a pill, turned back around, and he was throwing up again. They gave him Advil, he was fine. My mother, well, when she took morphine or something, for when either myself or my brother were born, she was sick. She just felt terrible. The pain didn't go away, didn't take the pain away, and she would call the nurse, and the nurse would say, "Oh, just keep pressing the morphine button." So eventually she was like, if you don't take this out, I'm ripping it out. They took it out within, I think it was 30 minutes. She was up, she was getting dressed, she was in the shower. Woman who just had a kid. Who just got her stomach cut open and just had a kid. Just, what the frick? Doctor. So come to find out, I'm allergic to this Oxycontin thing. Surprise, surprise, I look just like my mother and my grandfather. I'm really their side of the family. Jason's my dad's side. We don't care about Jason. Jason's Jason, but speaking of Jason, I have to go teach him how to edit. Woo! A little off topic, but I'll be like pulling teeth. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Knee slapper. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. But the reason I'm telling you this, guys, is not to scare you. The reason I'm telling you this is there's a lot of BS on the internet. Actually, there's another part of this story. When the Novocaine wouldn't work, he said, "You know what? Screw it," and he just took the tooth out without that. I felt it, which is, I'm probably going to add this in the middle somewhere. If not, oh well. But the reason I'm telling you this story, guys, is not to scare you. I sound like the beginning to that like Twilight show kind of thing. It's not Twilight show. It's something else. Or Twilight Zone, sorry. It's some other show like Twilight Zone. Well, it's not to scare you. It's to show you that, I mean, this guy was a really good doctor. I mean, he had to sit down and, like, chill and, like, calm down afterwards. Also, I am wearing my pajama shirt. I can't, for my allergy shot, I have to put on this Emla cream stuff. Because when I get my allergy shots, needles, all about it. When they give me the shot, I have no problem with the shot. Emla cream numbs your arm. I've never had a problem with the shot. The actual stuff, for some reason, it makes my arm burn. So that's, if you guys have allergy shots or anything and you get that, comment down below and tell me how you fixed it, or if you haven't fixed it. And you know, Emla cream, I believe it's called. It's, you know, prescription stuff. But yeah, so I couldn't take off my pajama shirt. You'll see me wearing my pajamas in a lot of videos because, I mean, what the frick? I am wearing not pajama pants though, because I did go out. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but but yeah, like I said, not to scare you. This is just to teach you that, you know, don't be afraid of stuff. I mean, I went through a lot of pain, but I toughed it out, and I think I'm definitely not going to regret it. I mean, if you know about wisdom teeth, you know that like, say this is your jaw. Actually, let's say this is your jaw. You know, your jaw comes up like this. Your teeth grows, you know, tooth. Your wisdom teeth will come out here. Like, that's the thing, it'll come out like that. So, that's called impacted. Mine weren't impacted. Only one of them was starting to come out. Like, one of them was out, but it wasn't impacted. The three of them were still in. I don't know which three. I just poked myself. Great. I'm just rambling at this point, but I do want to tell you guys this. But if they're impacted, that's when they hurt. And this guy is a smart guy. See, most people would knock you out, and the reason that, you know, you hear these horror stories about, oh, I was swelled for 3 weeks with chipmunk and all that, is because they knock you out and they only have 15 minutes. They rush. They have to take out all of them. This guy didn't knock me out and had 40 minutes, said he would take out one tooth every 10 minutes. It took him 10 minutes to get out one tooth. And then, of course, the surgery took about an hour and 10 minutes because of that complication. Also, he had to like hold me open like this, so I don't know if you can see the corners of my mouth are all ripped and bloody and stuff. Yay! Blood! It's more views! Woo! That was a car door slam. That was a car engine start. That was a garage door opening. God dang! All these sound effects! But yeah. Let me get back on my train of thought here. There's a garage door. Alright, but yeah, so, like I said, it took him 110 minutes or an hour and 10 just to get all that. But, see, he didn't rush. It's also very dangerous to knock you out in an office rather than in a hospital. I want you guys, if you ever have to get your wisdom teeth out, because I know, because I know that it's scary. I was freaking out. I still can't believe I did it. But, I did want to say, it's also Monday at 12 o'clock, and this is coming out at 3, so I've got to kind of hurry and throw this video up. And, Jason said he would edit it, but, he's Jason. He was like, nah, I don't want to do that anymore. Flaker! But yeah. So, I want you guys to know these facts, and if you ever have to get out your wisdom teeth, just remember that you don't want to be knocked out, as tempting as it is. You don't want to panic. Obviously, that's not going to help coming from me, who panicked the whole car ride there. And it was not a very long car ride, but oh god, I panicked so much. Honestly, I'm glad I'll never have to do it again. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say, oh, it was the best thing ever, it didn't hurt. It friggin' hurt. But I'm telling you this, as I said 900 million times, because I think you should know, and I don't think that people should hide this from you, because I think that's wrong. So, like I said, just remember that you don't want to freak out, you don't want to be put under, and you want to find a dentist who's been doing things for a long time, and who won't want to knock you out, who will take his time and not have to rush for 15 minutes, because they only knock you out for 15 minutes. I learned that during this experience. Woo. But yeah, just a good way to add like 15 minutes to the end of the video. But let me try to say this quietly so I don't rip a stitch or something. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, drop me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!
Zombies!